Hey guys, so let's get started. This is the Breath of Fresh Air Fresh Toner from Lush. I like to spray some of this on a cotton pad or directly on my face and wipe it off. It does cleanse and tone my face really well, so I like that. And then I'm going to go in with the Benefit Puff Off, which I used in another tutorial. I really do love this. It makes my under eye concealer go on better, which is awesome. And then my Clinique Dramatically Different Gel Lotion, which I love. I never was into Clinique skincare until recently, and I'm so glad that I love that. Next, I'm going to go in with the Nivea Men's Aftershave. Thank you, Nikki Tutorials, for announcing how amazing this is, because it is. It's really good. It makes your foundation stick. I love that. And the smell does go away, so don't worry. Then I'm going to go in with Milk of Magnesia, which absorbs all your oils, and it is really good. It's not good for every single day. It's just good for every once in a while or for special occasions. I am doing this makeup for when you go to Disneyland or going somewhere for hours and hours, and oh, sorry, my cat's like walking all over me, I'm sorry. And it is good for that, just not for every single day. Then with my Nivea Lip Butter in Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss, I am going to be using a liquid lipstick, as I do every single day, so I like to moisturize. And my foundations of choice are the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the Maybelline Fit Me. As you can see, the Milk of Magnesia dries to this white, powdery looking thing. And my foundation will look weird for a while because it just won't look right. But I swear it matches perfectly and it looks great. So just don't worry, it looks good. Don't worry. And I'm using a beauty blender, of course. And I don't know. That was weird. I lost my concealer clip, but I just put a triangle under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. I leave the eyes blank because if I put foundation, concealer, and then I go through, if I keep piling it up, my eyes will definitely crease towards the end of the day. And I do the cooking method, of course. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with the MAC Studio Fix and this buffer brush from Crown Brush. I like brushes like this for powder foundation because I can really put it in my skin and it lasts longer. And this is the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. And I put this on my lids and on my eyebrows, and it really locks that bitch in. Like my eyes and my eyebrows, they don't go anywhere if I put this thing. And going in with the Anastasia brow pencil and Ebony. Just brush my hairs in place. I did get some foundation on my hair, which made me look like Mr. Sheffield, but that's okay. We were watching something. Alex was sitting on the bed and he was talking to me, so you see me keep looking over there, that's why. And I like to just do some little short wispy strokes in the front of the brow because I love a good wispy brow. And I do love this pencil, but I just ran out of my NYX Micro Brow one because as soon as I bought that one, I stopped using the Anastasia one. It was weird. They are basically the exact same thing for half of it. Oh, we're watching George Lopez. We're watching George Lopez. It was really funny. And again, if I sound like sick or something, we went to Disneyland yesterday. and I was screaming like a psycho on the legs. And now I'm going to mix in my Urban Decay Primer Potion and a NYX eyeshadow base in white all over my lid. I do love that as a base, but I want that extra staying power that I'll get with the Urban Decay Primer. And I love a good like white base like that, so I can get as true of colors as possible. Again, the allergies are acting cool, so please use them as well. I'm going to put my new favorite base shadow. It's Whipped Cream from NYX. And I'm just going to use this little brush with this piece of beading all over here. Just because I can kind of throw it all so I don't down real quick. I am really pale, so for me using a white or almost white shadow, that's the best of the base I can get. So just it doesn't make it funny. I'm going to go in with ColourPop's Hanky Panky in the crease with this, I think it's a red technique brush, yeah. I'm going to be using all ColourPop shadows except for the cream color. I am obsessed with ColourPop. I think they're an amazing product. They're amazingly priced. Just everything about them is so good. So really, really good. Sorry. And then I'm going to run the Selfie from ColourPop, which is from the XOXO collection. I'm just going to blend that all out in the crease. I used Hanky Panky to more define the crease, where this one the red eyes, and then with the whipped cream I'm using it as a brow highlight because I don't have a brow highlight color from ColourPop. And Bandit from ColourPop is next, which is my favorite color from ColourPop that I have so far, because I love those like really rich red brown colors. I think it's like amazing. And I'm going to blend it back out with the same brush I applied Selfie with. And again with Hanky Panky, I'm going to apply it in the crease again the same way. Just to get a little bit more depth. I don't know, it worked. It sounds kind of weird, but it did work. And I'm just kind of blending out all the edges. More George Lopez. And then I'm going to put Bandit on this flat kind of eyeliner brush from, I think it's yeah, just to define that lash line a little bit. Sorry guys, I keep saying the TV. That's why I can't do this while the TV's on. Maybe I shouldn't do it with the TV. And then Hanky Panky, I'm going to blend out the Bandit on a Real Techniques brush. I love Real Techniques brushes, it's my shiz. And Selfie. Same brush that I've been using Selfie with the whole time. And I want flattering angles in myself. I'm just going to take away, work all that shit off. Oh my god. Then I'm going to, I got this sample of NARS Copacabana Look Up Highlighter, and so I'm going to put that on my lid. I saw Jordan Hands use it, and I really liked it. I was kind of like wary of if I really would spend $30 on it, just because, I don't know, I don't think I could, so I was seeing how it is. Anyways, I'm going to take ColourPop's XO again from the Shine XO collection. And this time I'm going to use my finger to get the ultimate will bam with it. That's all I can say. I'm just going to kind of protect it out with my finger. And then a little bit more blending because you can never overblend things. And I'm going to take Colic Mascara because I totally forgot. And with this Real Technique sculpting brush. Again, I don't do this every day, but since I'm going to go to Disneyland, I do it just so it will really stay all day, which it is. With that nose job all too. Then with the NYX HD blush in taupe. I love the new packaging. It looks great, and they're better quality too at this time. It's really good. And then I'm going to go with Aphrodisiac from ColourPop with a sticker brush. And I'm just going to add a little bit more color again. I love that shade. I even use that to contour sometimes. Just depends. And I'm going to go in for NYC loose powder to put. And then just kind of put the other touch my face. And we're on the birthday suit of ColourPop, which is a satin, and it just really brings a little, like a light glow to the cheeks, but it looks like a natural kind of blush color for love. And then my Luminizer. I would have added a liquid highlight first and then did that on top, but I just didn't. But you can also do that to ensure that it will stay on all day. And this ColourPop highlighter in Skin, which is kind of like a chunkier highlight. I'm just going to hit all the other parts again. See that highlight is crazy. Then I'm going to put on my lashes. And I'm going to use Wet n Wild's H2O Proof liquid liner. This shit is like industrial strength. It's crazy. I am a little bit out of focus. I'm sorry. But I just kind of do the same way that I do in all the other tutorials. But this eyeliner, you have to use the oil of the oils to get it off. It's intense. But that's also something you need for when you go somewhere. It does apply kind of shiny, so I do put another waterproof liner on top of it, just to be crazy. But I like the applicator of this. It's like a brush tip. Well, the applicator I use on it is a brush tip, so it kind of helps me with the control. And I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's ink liner. Her ink liner is waterproof. I believe the tattoo liner is not. I'm not sure, but I think that's how that goes. But I always go on top of all my eyeliner with the tattoo liner. And I'm going in with the e.l.f. mascara primer. It just helps lengthen and thicken. And then NYX Wonder Pencil in Fair, I believe. I just use the lightest one, just to open up the eyes a bit. And my holy grail mascara of life is L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black, as I've said 1,000 times. And I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Great Lash and Brownish Black waterproof and go through my eyebrows, whisk them up and set them. And then this Boutique liner in Sienna. I kept trying to show you the color, but it just like did not work out. I ended up not wishing I didn't use this color because it wasn't as dark as I wanted, but I just kind of went with the flow. Because I don't think I realized how dark Heather's from Anastasia Beverly Hills was. But it's okay. It is well done. And I realize now that this look is kind of like my makeup blend. I use basically the same kind of colors. I just am gravitating towards a warm tone so much that this kind of ended up looking like this. But I more or less wanted to use this tutorial to show you some tips on how to make your makeup last longer when you're going somewhere like a Disneyland or any kind of amusement park. Sorry. Like I said, I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills with the lipstick at Heather's. Sorry, I'm out of focus again because I know how to do this. The hair style I was going for on this particular day, I am obsessed with it being dark lips, so that's why I went with that. So, yeah, and of course I clean up the edges, and I turn off the camera before I set the whole face, which is annoying, but I just use like the charged water and everything. Yeah, I hope you guys like it, and thanks.